सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावदिभ्या निर्मुक्तं नित्यमुक्तं निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम् अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनः उरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वं तत्तावत् भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे हन्त भाग्यं जनानाम् अग्रे पश्यामि तेजो निबिडतरकला यावली लोभनीयं पीयूषाप्लावितोऽहं तदुतरे दिव्यकैशोरवेशं तारुण्यारम्भरम्यं परमसुखरसास्वाद रोमाञ्चिताङ्गैः आवीतं नारदाद्यैः विलसदुपनिषत् सुन्दरी मण्डलैश्च.
Gurupavanapure Hantabhagyam Jananam. Namaskaram to all the Astikas. We are then witnessing Bhattatri's take on the Darshana Shastram for some time, and here with respect to which Samaya he belongs to, whether it is being devoted to Mahadeva Shiva as a Shaivite or to Vishnu, Narayana, Krishna as a Vaishnavite. He described initially using references of even stating Shankaropi Bhagavan, Sri Shankaropi Bhagavan, which is Adi Shankara Bhagavatpada. He continues using other pramanas. Murtitrayadi gamuvacha cha mantra shastrasyadau kalaya sushamam sakaleshwaram tvam dhyanam cha nishkalamasau pranave khaluktva tvameva tatra sakalam nijagadananyam cha asau uvacha tvam. That Adi Shankara who has described you Sakaleshwaram Adau as the Lord of all. That Adi Shankara has described you as the Lord of all. Adau, at the commencement of Mantra Shastrasya, wherever he has commented on the Mantra Shastra, those particular commentaries, he has clearly described you as the Lord of all, as the Swami of all. Mantra Shastrasya Sakaleshwaram Adau. Murtitrayadigam, as is one who is superior to all the Trimurtis. Kalaya Sushamam, and having the complexion, the color, as that of Kalaya. Kalaya is the Kalaya flower, which has a certain bluish black tinge. That complexion is yours. Kalaya Sushamam. Pranave Kalu Tatra. Now, besides describing you as the supreme in the Mantra Shastra commentaries, he is also seeing you as the form of Pranava. Pranave Kalu Tatra Uktva Dhyanam, and has spoken about you as the one who is fit for meditation. Nishkalam Nijagada Tvam Eva. Even if you are a Nishkala Brahman, whether you are a Sakala Brahman or Nishkala Brahman, as per the Advaita doctrine, he has described you Nijagada Tvam Eva, and has interpreted you alone. Sakalam Cha Na Anyam, as the one who is Sakala, earlier Nishkala, now Sakala, and nobody else. When they say nobody else, when he says nobody else, Nacha Anyam, what he essentially means is Shiva, is what the commentator of Bhaktaranjani and Balabodhani have to state. Samastasare Purana Sangrahe Visamshayam Tvan Mahimaiva Varnyate Trimurti Yuktastya Padatribhagataha Param Padam Te Kaditham Nashulinaha. Purana Sangrahe Cha, even in the Purana Sangraha, Samasta Sare, which explains the substance of all Puranas and Itihasas, Varnyate Visamshayam, it is described undoubtedly, Tvan Mahima Eva, your greatness alone. How that your greatness comes into picture. te padam katitham. It is only your padam, tat Vishnoho paramam padam. So that parama padam, that supreme dhamam, abode, has only been described. Te padam katitham, satyapada tribhagataha param, as the one that is described as greater than the three parts of Satyaloka. Tripadasyaamritam divi tripadudva udait purushaha. So while describing Paravasudeva coming as Vyuhavasudeva, then as Sankarshana Pradyumna Aniruddha, for dissolution, creation and protection, a similar description has been given. Satyapada Tribhagataha Param Trimurti Yuk Na Shulinaha. Na Shulinaha. Shulinaha is the one who carries the Shula, Trishula. That is Mahadeva Shiva. His abode, Kailasha, is nowhere to be stated when we look at the Purana Sangraha. Trimurti Yuk Na Shulinaha Satyapada Tribhagataha Param Te Padam Katitham. It is not Shulina's Padam which is described, whereas it is your Parama Padam which has been described. यद्ब्राह्मकल्पे इह भागवतद्वितीयस्कन्धोदितं वपुरनावृतमीशधात्रे तस्यैव नाम हरिशर्वमुखं जगाद श्रीमाधवः शिवपरोऽपि पुराणसारे. Hey Isha, the one who is the supreme, yat vapuhu anavritam, that form which was revealed, dhatre iha brahmakalpe, to dhatre. Dhatri is Brahma. During Brahma Kalpam, the name of that Kalpa, Bhagavata Dvitiya Skandhoditam. In the second skanda, there are 12 skandas of Srimad Bhagavata Mahapurana. In the Dvitiya skanda, in the second canto, it has been described. What is that shloka? Bhrityaf prasadabhimukham drigasavam prasannaha saruna lochanananam kiritinam kundalinam chaturbhujam pitambaram vakshasi lakshitam shriya अध्यर्हणीयासनमास्थितं परं वृतं चतुः षोडश पञ्चशक्तिभिः युक्तं भगैस्त्वैरित अत्र चाद्धुवैः स्व एव धामन् रममाणमीश्वरम्. So it is described when Brahma meditates and sees the Param Dhaman, Param Rupa, it is Sri Vaikuntha. That form is of Sriman Narayana. So Bhagavata Dvitiya Skandhoditam. Next, Tasya Eva Srimadhavaha. Tasya Eva Srimadhavaha, which has also been endorsed by Srimadhava. So, commentators state that the Srimadhava could be the Sayana Madhava, who is later said to have become a Yadi in Sringeri called Vidyaranya. So, this Sayana Madhava has given us various works. One of the very popular works is Sarvadarshana Sangraha. Next, he also talks about Panchadashi. So all these works, Tasya Eva Srimadhavaha Shivaparaha Api Jagada. Though he was a Shiva devotee, he has uttered Hari Sharvamukham Nama, has indicated the names of Hari Sharvamukham Nama in Purana Sare, has taken the name of Hari very clearly in the Purana Saram. So he too establishes, along with Bhagavata Purana, the supremacy of Narayana. Ye swaf prakritya nuguna girisham bhajante tesham phalam hi dridhayaiva taliya bhaktya व्यासो हितेन कृतवान् अधिकारी हेतोः स्कान्दादिकेषु तव हानि वचोर्थवादैः ये स्वः प्रकृत्यनुगुणाः, in accordance with their innate vasanas, bhajante girisham tesham phalam hi. So people worship in accordance with their inner vasanas Shiva. Tesham phalam hi, as a result of which what will be the fruit? Dridhaya tadiya bhaktya eva, only through that firm devotion of Shiva. Tena hi vyasaha, they will attain the fruits as accorded by Shiva, that is by Vyasa. Adhikari hetoho, for those belonging to this path of Shiva Bhakti, Kritavan tava hani vachaha. So there are some statements that will come in their support, where he has stated in Puranas like Skanda, which may be trying to pull down the supremacy of Narayana. Arthavadaihi Skandadikeshu. In such statements can be found in Puranas such as Skandam. Bhutartha kirtiranuvada viruddhavadau tredarthavada gataya kalu rochanarthaha skandadikeshu bahavotra viruddhavadaha त्वत्तामसत्व परिभूत्युपशिक्षणाद्याः त्रेधाः arthavada gatayah. There are three forms of arthavada theology. When you praise, what is it? Bhutartha kitihi. So there are qualities that exist in a person. So if there is some person who writes well, you end up stating, oh, what a beautiful handwriting, what a beautiful way of presentation. So you end up doing stuti of a person of an existing talent. That is one. Bhutartha kirtihi. Second, Anuvada. Anuvada is where you speak of qualities which don't exist. For example, the person doesn't paint. What a beautiful painting that you have done. That person will be wondering, where did I do painting? So that is called Anuvadam. Third, he says, Viruddhavadav. Viruddhavadav is, I say that this person doesn't paint well at all. So you have to take the opposite meaning, which means this person paints well. So most of the Satvika Puranas extol Narayana Vishnu supremacy. There are some which may deny it. So what you'll have to do, you'll have to take the opposite meaning. When they say Narayana is not supreme, you'll have to think Narayana supreme. One, there are certain Puranas which may extol certain other Devatas who may not have that Paratvam. Oh, this Indra is Para, he is the supreme. Indra himself will not agree. So there is no Paratvam. So in cases where there is no Paratvam, it may extol. In cases, it may say that Narayana is not supreme, for which we'll have to take it as supreme. Anuvada viruddhavadau rochanarthaha kalu. This is to create interest. You cannot just keep going in one style. To create that interest in the listener, in the practitioner, in the sadhaka, this is deployed. Atra skandadi keshu. Therefore, in Skanda Puranam, bahavaha viruddhavadaha. There are very many contradictory statements. Tvat tamasatva paribhuti upashikshanadhyaha. Saying that you have tamasic nature, that you were defeated once. Tvat tamasatva paribhuti upashikshanadhyaha. So these are all instances that have to be considered very carefully. Just like that, reading 2 verses from Vishnu Purana, tomorrow picking up Skanda Purana and saying, see what Skanda has stated, will never give you consensus, will never take you to a logical conclusion, says Bhattatri. Then he continues, Yat kinchidapya virushapi vibho mayoktam tanmantra shastra vachanadyabi drishtameva Vyasokti saramaya bhagavatopagita kleshan vidhuya kuru bhakti bharam paratman. He Vibho, avidusha api. The one who pervades everywhere. He Vibho, avidusha api. Ignorant, though I am ignorant, yet kinchit uktam maya api. Whatever little has been uttered by me. In this Dashakam, Bhattatri plays it very carefully. Whatever little has been uttered by me, tat mantra shastra vachanadyabi drishtam yeva, has been found in all the pramanas that are sent, especially in the mantra shastras and their commentaries. Paratman, therefore, I personally conclude, Bhattatri says, Paratman, oh the one who is supreme, Vyasokti saramaya bhagavatopagita. To me, here, I consider Bhagavatam as a pramanam which has been presented to us by Shuka Brahmam, though originally composed by Vyasacharya, Vyasokti Saramaya Bhagavatopagita. From it, I conclude that you are Paramatman, Vidhuya Kleshan. So when I've decided you are the Paramatma, you are the one who can eradicate my ailments. Vidhuya Kleshan, Kuru Bhakti Bharam, and grant me supreme devotion. Please give me supreme devotion, says Bhattatri in this particular Dashaka. कल्याणरूपाय कलौ जनानां कल्याणदात्रे करुणासुधाब्दे कंवादि दिव्यायुधसत्कराय वातालयाधीश नमो नमस्ते. नारायण 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 नारायण.
रामचन्द्रं भावयामि रघुकुल तिलकम् उपेन्द्रं रामचन्द्रं भावयामि.
Namaskaram to all the Astikas of the United States of America. This is the third leg of my tour in 2025. I will be extremely delighted, very humbled and honored to be visiting very many cities during this tour. There are about 9 programs which are titled Katha Nrityam. It is a combination of me speaking and Vidushi Ramya Ramnarayan dancing to it. The theme is Ramachandram Bhavayami. So, it is of course going to be a treat to the ears and to the eyes. Katha Nrityam. This is going to be held in 9 locations on the 18th of July at Chinmaya Mission, Vrindavan, New Jersey. 19th of July at Rochester, New York State. And this is being organized by GC Vedic. Followed by the event in New Jersey again at Morganville, organized by Golden Elephant Events. 24th of July, we will be presenting at Madison, Wisconsin, Milwaukee. So we will be presenting it at Milwaukee. Followed by 26th of July at St. Louis, at the Murugan Temple of St. Louis. Then on the 27th of July at the Hindu Society of Minnesota in Minneapolis. On the 1st of August at Sri Sharadamba Temple, South Center in Houston. And on the 2nd of August at the Hindu Temple of Florida in Tampa. And the 3rd of August at Sri Ashtalakshmi Krishnalayam in Orlando. Well, these are 9 programs of Katha Nrityam. Besides, I will also be rendering discourses in English, independent discourses on 4 different topics at the SVBF Sharadamba Temple, North Center in Detroit between the 28th and 31st of July, and 2 days of lectures at the Hindu Temple and Culture Center of Long Island in New York State on the 21st and 22nd of July. So please do visit the respective posters to know the exact location, the venue, and the timings. Namaskaram. See you all soon.